Today I'll show you how you can do combos in Roblox Bedwars, just like how the pros do it. Have you ever been in a situation where you're in a 1v1, your enemy has no bed, you have no bed, both of you have diamond armor, and you think you can take your opponent on? Wrong. Because this video will prove that half of the things you've been doing in Roblox Bedwars are completely wrong. Alright, so before you even try and get into your first battle in Roblox Bedwars, you wanna get better loot than your opponent. Trust me, this could make a day and night difference. Get a stone sword, get leather armor, whatever it could be, just get better armor than your opponent. So I'm just gonna get a stone sword just to be safe because this is my first rush. And I'm gonna wait and see if green actually tries to attack me. If not, then well, we're about to go destroy him. So he seems to be having the same plan as me. What is this man's doing? Alright, now that you have a stone sword, you can start rushing him. My opponent here is not very smart, it looks like. There you go. You just won your first battle. As easy as that. I'm gonna play that clip back in slow motion and actually show you how I hit him. But I want to use this clip of Tanqr PvPing someone right now. And you can see in this clip that he's swinging from left to right. To some, this might just look like useless, you know, mouse movement and keyboard movement. But this actually makes it harder for your opponents to hit you. So tip number 2, swerve from left to right. Trust me, this is gonna help you out a lot and you'll see the difference when you use it. Alright, let's buy a bow because that's actually, you know, pretty helpful, not gonna lie. You might have heard of bigger YouTubers complaining about people using auto-clickers in their games. This is because auto-clickers basically just boost your CPS to the max. The higher the CPS you have, the more knockback you do, so keep that in mind. Again, you want to keep in mind that your armor and your loot is a lot better than your opponent's loot. This applies for your armor, this applies for all the upgrades you have, this includes sharpness, armor, everything. So try your best to actually max out your diamond purchases because this is going to give you a much higher lead than your opponent probably has. A quick secret tip that I want to give you guys is the fact that if you get the first hit on someone, you have basically just won the fight. So if you're trying to combo someone, make sure you have high CPS, so this means you just have to practice clicking as fast as you can. It's gonna get a lot of getting used to, especially if you have not used a mouse for your entire life, but trust me, you're gonna get there eventually. Just play Bed Wars at least an hour a day, 2 hours a day, and you should be fine. Make sure you're swerving from left to right to actually avoid getting hit by your opponent. And finally, try not to jump in your fights, because I've noticed whenever you jump, you take a lot more knockback compared to when you're not jumping or you're not in the air. Try staying on the ground, try swerving, and try keep your mouse on your opponent when you're fighting. Trust me, this is just gonna make winning fights 100 times easier. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. This video took hours to make, so if you guys could take 1 second out of your day to like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Anyways, peace out.